Hey vinyl community, hey new wavers, Shad with Vinyl New Wave here, coming to you today with a video in my series, Newer New Wave. This is a series where I talk about either newer artists who have that new wave sound, new wave vibe, or older original classic new wave artists that are releasing new records. And I've got a good mix of both for you here today. So let's dive right in. First up is a band called Echoing Green, The Echoing Green. And this is their album, Violent Whispers, Songs and Secrets from the Echoing Green, 2002 to 2018. The band actually reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I'd be interested in having a copy of this. This is their first release on vinyl. But not their first release. This band has actually been around since 1992. They are a synth pop outfit based in New Mexico, and this is kind of a compilation of all of their of some of their more popular songs from the last 15 years. Really good synth pop album. I'm really impressed with it. I had heard of Echoing Green before, but I'd never actually heard their music, and so I was really pleasantly surprised. It's got a really good synth pop sound to it. The packaging is just really amazing. The artwork on it, you can see, really beautiful. And then there's the rear, and then it comes with this insert, lyric insert, and it's a 2 LP set, and it comes on this really nice white smoky vinyl. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's kind of a translucent white with some more opaque smokiness in it. Really great album. I'm really impressed. I look forward to hearing more from the Echoing Green in the future. This album, they decided to, they're working on a new album, and they decided that in order to fund the new album, they would do a release of this album to help pay for making the new album. And so that's the impetus of this. There's only 500 copies of this, and they're hand numbered. So let's see there, it's hand numbered. So if you're into synth pop, definitely check out the Echoing Green. I'll put a link to their website in the description. Great synth pop band. Look forward to hearing more from them. All right, next up is another newer band, and this is a band that got its start here in Utah. I've talked about them before. It is Neon Trees, and this is their new album, I Can Feel You Forgetting Me. Been looking forward to this one coming out. It got released digitally back during the summer, but the vinyl didn't show up until the end of September. So I picked this up at my local record store. Used to Like was the lead single off this one, which is a really good one. There's also a song on here called Mess Me Up, which is really pretty good. Neon Trees, give them a listen. That album came on this nice white opaque vinyl. Now, next up is a stalwart of the synth pop scene. It is the new Erasure album. It is called The Neon, and really a pretty good album. I was really impressed with it. They've released 4 singles off of this album now. Hey Now, Think I Got a Feeling, Nerves of Steel, Fallen Angel, and Shot a Satellite. Kind of a return to form for these guys. It's definitely got a little more pop sound to it than the last few albums. Andy's voice, Andy Bell, the lead singer, his voice sounds really good. Overall, really a pretty good song, pretty good album. I've listened to it a few times. I listened to it in the car too. I've got it on my media server. I listened to it in the car. Listened to it a few times in the car. Really impressed. Packaging is really well done. The guys at Mute Records really did a great job. This one came with this nice big fold-out insert. On this side is logo and some credits and some photos. And then on the other side is all of the lyrics. And this one I picked up on the limited edition neon orange vinyl. So you can see that there. Yeah, really good album. If you're an Erasure fan, you definitely, if you haven't already picked it up, you definitely should. Now, next up, I have another record from Erasure. This is a 12-inch single EP from the Neon. It's called Fallen Angel. It's remixes from the Neon album, including one of the song Fallen Angel, one of the song Shot a Satellite, and then 2 remixes each of Hey Now, I Think I Got a Feeling, and Nerves of Steel. You saw it here first, folks, because just yesterday, Erasure posted on their Facebook page that due to a glitch in the system, about 12 of these were shipped out before the release date. The release date isn't until December 4th, and I got it. It came in the mail last week. This technically has not been released yet, but I do have it. It's really, really good. All the remixes are really good. The pressing sounds great. It's got this really nice foil cover. I don't know if you can see the colors and stuff, but yeah, really great album. I lucked out, got 1 month ahead of time, so I'm pretty happy. And that is Fallen Angel, 12-inch EP from Erasure. And that one comes on also on this nice neon orange vinyl. And this one's a little more opaque. And next up is another long time new wave artist, and that is the Psychedelic Furs. This is their new album, Made of Rain. And man, this is a really good album. I've listened to this one a few times. I'm gonna have to listen to it some more this week. But yeah, just it sounds like a Psychedelic Furs album. I know a lot of times when these bands release, because the last album that they released was like 30 years ago. So they, and a lot of times when these bands go that far of a gap in between, they just kind of don't sound like the same band. But I tell you, this sounds like the Psychedelic Furs. If you just heard a song over the radio, you would go, oh, that's the Psychedelic Furs. So really great album, and got a nice gatefold with an image of the band here and all the lyrics. Really, if you like the Furs, definitely check it out. I picked this one up on the limited edition purple vinyl. Got that one from my local record stop. And finally, one last record, and this one came last week. No, this one came this week. It came on Monday. It is the new 12-inch single from New Order. This is a song called Be a Rebel. Cover's kind of plain, but that's New Order. Plain covers are kind of their MO, right? Really great song from New Order. I'm really impressed with it. It sounds great. Sounds like a mature New Order. So I'm pretty happy. And that one came on this nice gray vinyl. So that's our video for today. 6 records that are newer new wave. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like. If you like any of these records, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And until next time, remember, you spin me around like a record.